This is a channeled message for those who are ready for massive expansion, who are ready to go deeper than ever before into soul alignment and into their intuitive healing abilities. This is also the path to massive abundance. So those who are really to align with who they really are. It's also a message of a frequency and perspective shift. So to receive this fully, your mind must be opened. You must not be saying, I know it all already, or everything that I've heard is all that there is to know, and so I'm good. You must be open to expand to your next level to fully receive this message. This message is for the healers who feel stuck in their healing practice, for the light workers who feel overwhelmed by the darkness and the densities. This message is for those that are here to anchor massive light into planet Earth and create tremendous change, who feel the impact that they are here to make rising up within them like a swell of light and energy. This message is for the ones that came to Earth to change the world, to anchor in new Earth and the highest frequencies. This message is for embodied angels, those that have had lifetimes in the angelic realms, whether you recognize it or not. This message is for the spiritual warriors, the ones that continue on their path even when it feels like it's hard. This message is for you, for your heart, for your soul, for God's source within you. This message is for all of us. And the first thing where we want to open our minds is, where have we been told that thoughts don't matter, that energy is everything, that energy is what matters, and that thoughts don't matter? I've heard this again and again from well-meaning spiritual guides that simply don't understand that there are multiple intuitive pathways, and some people have some open and some people have some closed. And they are speaking from their own lived, embodied, walked experience, that to them, the energy is how they experience life. Their thoughts are not their experience. But to someone who has their thought intuitive pathway open, this will feel like gaslighting. It will feel like, why can't I make myself feel I've got all these thoughts in my way? And they start to vilify their thoughts. The thoughts become the bad guy instead of an opportunity to grow and expand. The truth is, there's nothing wrong with your thoughts, just like there's nothing wrong with your energy. There's nothing that you need to fix. You are divinity in form, God source embodied, an immortal soul having a human experience. You are not broken, nor are you lost. You are on path to deeply remembering. And let's open our hearts to this for a moment. You can close your eyes if you would like for a moment with me, as you anchor deeply into, I remember who I am. I remember as the power within me rises up, as my confidence opens and expands and explodes within me. I remember who I am. I am loved, guided, and supported as I walk this earth as a human, but ultimately I remember who I am. I am divinity in form, an immortal soul. I am God's source embodied. I am the universe in form, and I remember who I am. I remember. I remember. And as I remember, I become the whisper of remembrance that travels out throughout all nows and all dimensions to all other lifetimes, memories and moments of my soul, as I whisper the memory of, I remember who I am. I am divinity in form. I am God's source embodied. I am an immortal soul. I am. I am. I am. And coming back when you feel ready, allowing yourself to just simply be here now as this message moves through you and washes through you. Thoughts and energy, they are actually a match for each other. When your energy feels great and high and expansive, your thoughts too will match and feel great and high and expansive. When your energy feels low, your thoughts will feel low. Energy is not better than thoughts. Thoughts are not better than energy. They're simply like taking a thermometer and checking to see where you are in terms of frequency right now. When we understand that we are not bad for having thoughts that feel difficult or heavy, we can start shining the light of awareness on them. This is everything. You see, when we feel like we're broken for having thoughts, we spend our time trying to push the thoughts away instead of spending our time transmuting them. How do we transmute something? Well, we first shine the light of awareness on the thing that we desire to transmute. In this case, the thoughts that are not serving us. And this might be a thought like, I'm not good enough. I'm broken. I'm too old. It's too late for me. I don't know enough. Just simply naming that thought, allowing yourself to shine the light of awareness on it is already a tremendous step forward. Because when we allow ourselves to shine the light of awareness on a thought that does not serve us, we begin to understand what our current temperature or set point is in terms of frequency. And we will find often, and I certainly found this earlier on my path, that my current set point was in the toilet. It was quite poor. And from this place of deep inner honesty, I was able to start really examining those thoughts and where they came from. And I began channeling through a new form of energy work called quantum light work, that instead of trying to push the thoughts away, allowed these thoughts to rise up and allowed the heavy energies to rise up to be witnessed and released with love and gratitude for the part they had played on our path. Understanding that everything has been happening for us, even the repeating patterns of thoughts or energies that have felt unhelpful, that have felt like they have held us back, kept us stuck. Even these things were happening for us to help us grow and expand as a soul here on earth, having a human experience. And so the more we become aware of the thoughts within us that are not serving us, the more that we become aware of our ability to create new thoughts. Most people teach creating new thoughts, saying affirmations, without first acknowledging the thoughts within us that are the opposite, that do not serve us. And this actually keeps us stuck. It buries those thoughts deep down, where maybe we don't see them as much, but where they are continuing to run on autopilot, creating things that we do not enjoy experiencing. And so being willing to be honest with ourselves around what the thoughts that are not serving us are allows us to step forward on our path with a lighter heart, with lighter thoughts. Because we then can step into our full ability as creators and create a new thought consciously. I used to believe this, but now I believe this. I used to believe this, but now I believe this. That's actually very expansive. Instead of how we are taught to do affirmations, this is what I believe, this is what it is. It's ignoring the way it used to be, and it tends to keep you stuck. So the next time you recognize a thought that is not serving you, the most powerful thing that you can do is say, hello, I see you, I hear you. I wrap you with love and gratitude as I choose to dissolve you out, and imagine beautiful light energy surrounding this thought and dissolving it out all the way down to the roots. As you then activate the thought that you desire to have. Bonus points if you activate the thought that you desire to have for the entire collective. So if my old thought was, I'm too old to move in this new direction I'm being guided, I'm going to wrap that thought in highest vibrational white light, dissolving it out, dissolving it out, dissolving it out, and I'm imagining it dissolving down to its roots. I'm imagining it dissolving across all timelines. I'm imagining it dissolving across all iterations of my soul star, dissolving out that thought. And I now activate running golden lines of light throughout my system, body, mind, and energy field. I'm activating the new thought. I'm exactly the right age to follow my guidance and pursue my dreams. I'm exactly the right age to follow my guidance and pursue my dreams. Bonus points now, if I choose to send that activation out to the collective. I send golden lines of light to anchor into the collective the activation that everyone is exactly the right age to pursue their dreams, to follow their guidance and pursue their dreams. Everyone is exactly the right age to follow their guidance and pursue their dreams. The truth is, there are beliefs within you that are ready to upgrade. And the truth is also that it is safe for you to shine the light of awareness on them. They don't mean anything bad about you. Your awareness is your power. Sending you so much love and gratitude. And if you would like to go deeper into an expansive quantum light work journey with me, I have channeled through a very expansive 3-day masterclass called Awaken the God Within. It will be in the description below. If you have not subscribed to my Quantum Lightwork channel, please subscribe below and join me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday